Okay, so this is my submission for my level design course. It's a course titled Wally's Manor. Takes place in a Super Mario Bros. Wii U ghost house. And that's important for a couple reasons, one of which is, well, you'll see. Main thing is wall jumps, so let's get right into it. So I'm going to play this two ways. The first way is just going to sort of be playing through the level as if I was playing through it for the first time, not knowing anything that I'm doing. So just sort of curiously grabbing at stuff. So right at the beginning there's a springboard that allows you to get your way back up to the original platform in case you can't find your way out of there. There's a multitude of other ways to do that, things like wall jumping. Kind of the theme of this level is that wall jumping will get you out of sticky situations and also aid you in the future. So you have this Koopa. Ideally these coins will guide you down to this safe zone here. Whether or not you have a Koopa shell doesn't matter because there's one coming up over here. You'll see what's in that little question mark block. It's a fire flower. So that's just a nice little reward for getting through that little section. The door, which is to sort of entice you to wall jump your way to future levels. So I'm just gonna head back up this way and sort of just repeat the same little process that I did from before. You'll notice that this door will help you get your way back up to previous sections so you can play through the level again, in case you don't know how to do this exact thing right here where you just wall jump out of it. So I'm going to see if I can go get those coins over there, which I can. Nice little reward for learning how to jump off of enemies. This part's a little bit more difficult. There's a nice little gap. This level is designed toward the middle-ish section of the game, so this is probably the proper place to, or proper difficulty to have a little jump and avoiding a ghost over there, avoiding a boo. So you see there's some coins that lead up this way, so if I jump up this way I can plainly see that there's a path I need to go up there. Just barely out of view, but if I don't know how to wall jump, then instead I can just solve this nice little puzzle, which in the process gives you a nice fire flower. Go ahead and get rid of that. This is one complaint that I have about my own level design that I will need to change. This jump becomes very, very difficult without taking a hit, so I'm just going to go ahead and take a hit. In the future I will get rid of that placement of the red Koopa, but for right now that's what I'm going to leave it at. I'd love to hear your feedback on things like that. Nice little breather here before you get coming to this next more difficult section with a Magic Koopa and Dry Bones and a couple extra boosts. Once again, just enticing you to learn how to wall jump. There's some nice opportunities to utilize wall jumping here. This Dry Bones will not stay down, so this is a good chance to sort of introduce how he works if he hasn't been introduced before. And it sort of shoots you into this big little maze here. Another critique of my own level design is this silly little question mark block here. Instead of putting it down there, by the way it has a mushroom in it, but instead of putting it down there, I'm considering putting it way up here somewhere later on. But moving on. So finally, after that probably more difficult section of the level, we come to another little breather, which you can get up here in a number of ways. You can get up here using the turtle, Koopa, you can get up here using the skull blocks, or you can just wall jump your way up. And finally, one last boo before the end of the level. So that was the first playthrough. The second one is going to be nearly it's the same level, but this time what we're going to do is play through it as fast as possible, sort of just speedrunning through it. At least as well as I can speedrun. One more time. There we go. Cool. So that's the level, two different ways. Hope you enjoyed. Like, subscribe, you know, all that. Yeah. See you folks later.